So I'll probably just wait a second. Yay. Yeah, it looks like everything's working. There's no one here, I think. That's okay. Well, I guess this gives me some time to think about what we're going to be doing today. Maybe it's glitching out a little bit because it says there's one person here, but that there's 5 likes. Strange. Okay. Well, hi to everyone that's coming in right now. I have so much planned for today. I'm really excited. And yeah, how's everyone doing on this Sunday? It's crazy, it's already the 15th. Wait, let me adjust this so you can see Snorlax better. He's kind of peeking in the corner over there, but yeah. Yeah, there's so much to do today. So many covers. I have loads of ones that were from the Discord that I've written down, so I'm super excited for that. And yeah, let me know. I'm just kind of starting off right now. Let me know if you can hear me, okay, if you can see me, if everything is good, because there have been some streaming technical difficulties, so that would be amazing if you could say that, and I'd know. Because I actually don't see a chat at all right now, which is strange, which is odd. Okay, yay, I see a chat now. Okay. Hi everyone. Is it too quiet? Because I can turn it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, okay, there's already like 100 people in here. Hi, and welcome. I'm gonna get started with some songs pretty soon, so just, stay tight, and there's gonna be lots of music today. I was thinking of starting with one just to warm up. I was thinking of doing the Jeff Buckley song, just to kind of get into the swing of it. So yeah. So I see there's already like 200 people in here, so I'm gonna get started. I hope everyone's having a really lovely Sunday, and thank you for tuning in here. And I hope you enjoy. So let me get this closer to me. Yeah. Looking out the door, I see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners, parading in a wake of sad relations as their shoes fill up with water. And maybe I'm too young to keep good love from going wrong, but tonight you're on my mind, so you'll never know. I'm broken down and hungry for your love, with no way to feed it. When I had you tonight, child, you know how much I need it. Too young to hold on, and too old to just break free and run. Sometimes a man gets carried away when he feels like he should be having his fun. Will I ever see your sweet return? Oh, will I ever learn? Oh, lover, you should have come over, 'cause it's not too late. Loneliest room, the bed is made, the open window lets the rain in. Burning in the corner is the only one whose dreams the at you within. My body turns and he yearns for a sleep that won't ever come. It's never over. My kingdom for a kiss upon her shoulder. Oh, it's never over. All my riches for her smiles when I slept so soft against her. It's never over. Oh, my blood for the sweetness of her laughter. It's never over. She's a tear that hangs inside my soul forever. Maybe I'm too young to keep good love from going wrong. Lover, you should have come over, 'cause it's not too late. And yeah, so that's the first little song for today, and it was Love You Should Have Come Over by Jeff Buckley. And yeah, I don't know if maybe my chat has stopped, but I don't see anything for ages. But I hope you guys are enjoying, and as always, if you're new here or if you've been here before, then you'd know. But okay, wait, now I see it just did like a big jump in the chat and gave like everything at once. Okay. But if you have song requests, let me know. I'm always happy to try them. I have some today on my little piece of paper from the Discord, and I also made this today because I still haven't figured out how to pin when I'm streaming, how to pin a comment when I'm streaming. So I also made this, which has my little, there it is, like that. So if you're interested, say, and you can take a little screenshot or something. Yeah, so without further ado, oh wait, let's see, there's some really good ideas I can already see. I think the one that I'm gonna do next, oh true, one that has been requested for today. Some of them, I hope that, oh, could you play Close I Could Get? I would love to, and what a great segue for me to mention the song that just came out on Friday. So you should definitely check out my Spotify, because it's really good. You know what? I'll actually do that one next then. So this is my song that released this Friday. So all of my socials are in my YouTube bio. You should check it out. So this one's called Close I Could Get. Oh wait. It pulls me back in time. I try to keep it off my mind. I lied. The trip down to Quebec, I left. We weren't too sold on yet. closest I could get. Drive down and win the lottery. Get a drink. We can now, we're 18. Hey, are you listening? So, yeah, it's a really short, cute little song that I really enjoyed writing, and it's in a collaboration with a really talented artist, so you should check it out. It's on Spotify, and my name on Spotify is Sunniva. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And if I just did an original, I like to kind of like go a little bit of originals, a little bit of covers, kind of in between and back and forth. So, oh my goodness, okay, wait, I just saw a request for an ABBA song, and that's such good timing because today I wrote down to do Slipping Through My Fingers, so I'll do that one next. I don't know some of these. I don't know some of these songs, but if I know them even vaguely, you'll know if you've been here before. I try most of them, even if I just kind of slightly know one of them. I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. So, let's try this. Okay, seems kind of like a good capo. Yeah, that seems like a good capo to me. Oh my goodness, sorry, today the chat is just kind of going all funny at once. And everything's just kind of maybe stalling. I'm not sure. It's kind of funny. But this is Slipping Through My Fingers. So I hope you enjoy it. This is actually the first time I've ever done this one. And holy moly, okay, I see like 360 people in here. It's time to go. So I hope you enjoy. And this is the first time, it actually might be the first time I'm singing it the whole way through, like ever. So bear with me and we'll see. School bag in hand, she leaves home for the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with a surge of that well-known feeling, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering her world. I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in her eyes, having me at the breakfast table, barely awake. I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and a sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to the wonderful adventures, the places I had planned for us to go? Well, some of that we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on going, slipping through my fingers all the time. I kind of lost track of that a bit at the end, but I hope you enjoyed. That's my first time singing that on live. That's my first time really singing that kind of properly, maybe ever, and definitely the first ever as well. So let me see what I'm missing in the chat, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. And that was one of the requests from the song requests on Discord. So you should also check out my Discord. It's all in my YouTube bio, and I can see some people in the chat here from it, and I think they would say you should definitely join because it's really fun. So yeah. What should I do next? Oh, this is what I was thinking of doing. Because I haven't done this in ages, but my cover of it does pretty well, and people tend to like it, so I was thinking of doing Back to Friends, which I don't know when the last time I did that on a stream was. Oh, I have no clue what capo this should be on there. Touch my body tender, 'cause the feeling makes me weak. Kicking off the covers. I could do probably a bit higher. Maybe. Touch my body tender, 'cause the feeling makes me weak. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Or should I go? No, I have to stop at one point. But I'm gonna go one more up, and then I'm gonna stop, because I will just go all the way up the fretboard happily, and then it'll be way too high. So yeah, this next one is Back to Friends by Samba. Touch my body tender, 'cause the feeling makes me weak. Kicking off the covers, I see the ceiling and you're looking down at me. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? It was last December. You were laying on my chest. I still remember. I was scared to take a breath. I didn't want you to move your head. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend it's someone you never met? How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? And yeah, that was Back to Friends by Samba. I'm seeing now, okay, now I'm seeing the chat like going, and I want to make sure that I'm responding to anything. So I love, yeah, when people have requests, I can't promise I always know them. Actually, most of the time, I do not, and it is very humbling for me because I do not know so many of these songs. But yeah, always put it out there, and if you ever have questions, I love chatting as well. I love just answering questions, and yeah, so anything like that is pretty chill to me. What should I do next? I know what I would like to do next. I know. I also see, it's actually really weird. I think I see somebody doing one of the super chats, but I can't see anything about it. So I'm really sorry. I don't know. Honestly, this live is a little bit cursed, I think. This phone is not happy with seeing anything on the live. So I'm really sorry if you guys are asking anything or putting anything in the chat that I'm not seeing. There is something a bit off about the phone today. Because there's always something, isn't there? Yeah. It couldn't just be like an easy one when I have like no knowledge of the technology. So I know what I was going to do next. That was a really long way around saying I saw someone before ask for Heather, and I would love to do Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I can see you guys. I love when you put all the countries you're from. That's so cool, especially like where you're watching right now. So I guess I'm saying hi from Canada. So it's so sick. That's the one thing I do love about technology now is that people can, be watching this from all across the world is so cool. So I love when you put what countries you're from. And hi to all of them. Okay, that's so cool. Wait, I'm seeing so many different places now. Okay. I'm gonna do Heather next. By Conan Gray. I still remember the 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put her arm around your shoulder. No, I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel. But then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. And yeah, that is Heather by Conan Gray. Well, that was Heather by Conan Gray. I should definitely do more of his songs. They're so much fun to do live. I feel like I get to do like so much range with them because he has such a crazy range. Oh my gosh, okay. I feel like when sometimes I'm singing and I'm like keeping it on the chat and there'll be nothing happening, and then as soon as I stop, it's like a flood. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing too much, even though I think now I'm missing some. But yeah, so that was Heather by Conan Gray. Oh my gosh, okay, you guys have been so lovely, and I'm finally be able to see it all at once in my little breaks in between. No, I'm not Australian. I grew up in England, but I've been here for like, I've been in Canada now for like 5 years, so it's kind of this like weird in between like melded accent. But I get Australian a lot, which is funny. But I think it's cool. I'm like glad to. That's definitely one that I'm not mad about being mistaken for. um, okay, wait. There's so many good ideas here. Oh my gosh. What was I gonna do next? I feel like I had an idea, but it's completely gone. Um, okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I should so do Say Yes to Heaven. That is such a good idea. I'm gonna do that next. I have all of my, my Discord little requesty ones here, but I'm trying to like pepper them through. I'm trying to make sure, so I wanna, it's not like I'll get them all done and then go. Oh, what capo did I do this on? I low-key have no clue what capo I did this on in my most recent cover. So we're gonna see. Was it lower? Maybe. I think. I'm gonna try it like that. Oh yeah, Snorlax is in the back. And we actually also have today, which is new, that no one's noticed yet. Maybe it's because I'm blocking him, but we also have a little Charmander in the back as well. I'll bring him up closer at one point, but I'll do this song first, and then I'll bring him up and I'll show him to you guys, because he's new. So, this is Say Yes to Heaven. And if you like this, you should check out the cover that I did and that I posted recently, because it's pretty cool. And it's probably going to be a better take than the one I'm about to do right now. If you dance, I'll dance. And if you don't, I'll dance anyway. Give peace a chance. Let the fear you have fall away. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. If you go, I'll stay. You come back, I'll be right here. Like a barge at sea. In the storm, I stay clear, 'cause I've got my mind on you. I've got my mind on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. 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 I just realized right at the end I actually missed out a whole verse, but that's okay, because I have the full one up as a full cover, so if you are devastated that that verse was missed, then I promise you've got, you can also see it in a full cover. Oh my goodness, let me see. I'm missing so much in the chat. I feel like it's so hard for me not to just be like reading the whole time. I'd like almost like rather, it's just like so much, especially when I know this song a little bit, but that gets so dangerous because I'll be like, I basically know this song. That's when I make the mistakes. Let's see. What should I do next? Oh, I have like a fun one that I really want to do at one point because it's kind of like it was one that was asked for in my Discord and I was like, it's kind of like a bit of a funny song. It's very popular, but you know, it's not very like acoustic, but I think it's gonna make a kind of fun acoustic song. But yeah, let's try this. So, you know what? I'm just gonna play it. I'm not even gonna say what it is yet because you guys are all gonna know pretty quickly, I think. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all on my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning things into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking the drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning things into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. So yeah, that was that was Mr. Brightside, which is kind of a funny one for me to play because I feel like it needs all of the backing and it needs so much more, but it's just like, I guess when you strip it down, the lyrics are obviously like so sad, so it kind of works with an acoustic guitar. But I was thinking of maybe doing that for my next, full cover. So let me know what you think about that. If you'd be like, yes, next cover should be a sad version of Mr. Brightside, or if you're like, no, not that. Yeah. And I was gonna show you guys. This is what I was gonna do right after. If I can like grab him. Okay. In the background, but I won't, as I'm doing this, I won't block Snorlax. But look how cute the latest addition to the little background of our setup. Yeah, so I wish there was somewhere I could put him a little bit more obvious, but unfortunately. For now, maybe in the videos you'll be able to see him a little bit better, I hope. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax because he has been with me through the beginning of these YouTube videos, and he is always keeping a good watch over all of these streams as well. And yeah, I'll do like a little in between. I have to remember, I used to be able to just pin this and not annoy people by constantly plugging all of my socials, but I don't know how to pin on a phone. So if you're interested, you should, or if you're new here, you should definitely check out all of the other little corners of the internet with my music that I've created. It's all in my YouTube bio, Instagram. We have a Discord server that's really fun. Patreon, Spotify. You should definitely check it out. And yeah, I think after that one, what I wanted to do today actually as well is one that was requested and that I haven't done in ages, but it's really fun. And it's slightly less of a known song, I think, a little bit. I mean, anything in comparison to Mr. Brightside is going to be a little bit less known, but this is Trees and Flowers. Dawn cracks it dark and it breaks the silence of my waking hours, and my heart beats license, for I hate the trees and I hate the flowers, and I hate the buildings and the way they tower over me. Can't you see? I get so frightened. No one else seems frightened. Only me. Only me. I can't see that the sun has risen to my window, my world of my home, sweet prison. Oh, I hate the trees and I hate the flowers, and I hate the buildings and the way they tower over me. Can you see? I get so frightened. No one else seems frightened. Only me. Only me. And that was Trees and Flowers by Strawberry Switchblade. It was one of the first, well, not first, but one of the earlier ones that I started when I was starting to do all my covers. Oh my gosh, you guys are so lovely. Okay, it's all coming in right at once. Thank you so much, and thank you. And that was Hyrule that requested that, I remember, so thank you as well for requesting that. Because that's such a fun one, and I would have forgotten about it if not. There's too many songs. Um, okay, yay, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying. um, what was I gonna do next? What could I do? I have loads of options. I haven't done any Radiohead. I haven't done any Alex G. It's usually pretty fun. Um, oh, hi Sunniva, I made a cover of a letter to my mother's daughter. That is so cool. I would love to hear that. Anybody that does covers of my original music, that is like the craziest thing to me. It makes me feel like I've like literally made it. Um, that's so cool. I would love to check that out. Wow, that would be incredible. Oh, that makes my day. That's really cool. Um, I think I'm gonna do some Radiohead next. What Radiohead? I'm not sure, but maybe a fun one. I could do. I like No Surprises. I play No Surprises a lot, but I do like No Surprises a lot. Oh my gosh, there's so many good suggestions. Okay, I will see people wanting original. I think I'm gonna do No Surprises, and then I'll do an original, and then we will see from there. I can plan like 2 songs in advance. I'm not like forward thinking enough. Okay, let's go. I get too distracted. I want to just be reading it as well. So I'm like, but that's no fun for you guys. Just watching me reading your comments. So I need to like get back into. Okay. A heart that's full up like a landfill. A job that slowly kills you. Bruises that won't heal. You look so tired and happy. Bring down the government. They don't And that was No Surprises. Oh my gosh, okay, it's all flooding at once. Let me see. So many good ideas here. Oh my gosh. um. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys enjoy. I'm so glad it's all happy. And there, thank you all for being here. I'm not sure if you've like just joined or if you've been here for a little while, but yeah, thanks for taking the time out of your Sunday to hang out and listen to me sing away for a little while and chat. But yeah, okay. And I had an idea, but it was gone. I was gonna do a original, but which one is the question? There's so many. Out of all the originals, which ones would you want to hear? If you have one on your mind, let me know. Because I could, there's so many I could do. Oh, and Riptide as well. Yeah, I could definitely do Riptide. I think I did that once before, because somebody was doing like a bingo, sunniva Sunday bingo, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do it then. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I see a couple for A Letter to My Mother's Daughter. I could definitely do that. That'd be really fun. But I always forget what capo these were on. Open up the window, let the rain in. Don't be scared of it. Wait, let me write. Okay. I'm gonna do A Letter to My Mother's Daughter. So this one is an original, this next one. And it's on Spotify already. It was from my first little album-y thing, which doesn't really feel like an album because they were pretty chill and also very short songs, but I hope you enjoy. Open up the window, let the rain in. Don't be scared of it, it's only water. Ruined all my diaries, how it stained it. Now can I forget my mother's daughter? River swinging gently like the lilac tree that I used to have in my garden. Maybe in a year or two I'll fly back, but I know memories are soft and time hardens. This entanglement isn't meant to be. When calloused hands hold someone that is never seen, the end, the way that it turned out, and how I plead that you will bandage up the wounds before they bleed through. Though you shouldn't need to. Open up the door and put your boots on. The world's only as big as you'll find. And if you get stuck, just switch the mute on till you don't mind. you shouldn't need to. So yeah, that was an original called A Letter to My Mother's Daughter, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm so excited to check out that person's cover of it. Somebody actually covered one of my unreleased songs really recently, like a couple days ago, and that was just like such a like insane moment to me. Because they were covering it at an open mic, so I'm like, not only are my songs like being played somewhere, they're being like literally performed across the world. That just is like, what is so cool to me. So yeah, wow. And let me look at my little sheet to see what we could do next. There's some that I haven't done yet, but I hope I hope that the people that requested them are here, because there's one that I know somebody's been kind of asking for a while, but I'm not sure if they're here. But I might do it next anyways. It's funny. I do some songs by like Adventure Time, like some kind of cartoon songs, but I've never done one from Steven Universe before. But I'm going to today. So yeah. This is, what capo did I put this on? I wrote it down this time. That was like planning ahead of me. I put it on the 3rd. You think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. Actually, need a little bit higher. But yeah, this is Love Like You from Steven Universe, and I hope you enjoy it. I feel like this is like every time I do some of these songs, it's like a little nod to my like 14-year-old self, who would love to see that I'm doing all of this at all, who was, wasn't even playing guitar then, was playing a ukulele. But yeah, it's kind of nice. It's nostalgic. I'm gonna try it. It might be a little bit funny, because there's loads of crazy chords in this, but let's see. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Thought I might be better. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. Look at you go. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. Holy moly, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. But that's like half of the song, but I hope you enjoyed it, of Love Like You. So, kind of in between. That was actually way harder than I thought. I should have practiced that more. But this is, I guess, half the fun of these lives, is that I'm just trying it out. So, yeah. I do know some songs from Adventure Time. I've done a couple in these before, which are pretty fun. There's so many good ones from that show, but I've only done a few. Oh, I'm missing so much. I can see it. But I hope that I'm answering at least some of it. And oh, I should say, yeah, if you guys are new here, or if you're not, but you haven't seen kind of the other stuff that I've been doing, you should definitely check it out, especially because so many of these songs that I'm doing on these lives that aren't out on Spotify yet will be very soon. And if you want to kind of see all the updates of not just the songs, but all the music videos and all the content I'll be creating around this album, you should definitely check out my Instagram. Is probably the best place to go for that because it has all of my updates, and my Spotify. You know, everything will be going onto that. So I'm trying to, this is my like formal pitch to convince you to not just, not just watch on YouTube. There's so much more, there's so many more covers, and it's all in my bio, so you should check it out. Yeah. I think for the next one, I know someone asked this ages ago in the stream, but I haven't done Creep yet, and I usually do Creep. So I could do Creep. I think I might anyways. I just find it fun to sing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So this next one is Creep, and I hope you enjoy. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep, and I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, I don't belong here. And that was Creep. Whoa, that was intense. I feel like I'm like coming back into consciousness after singing that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Yay, okay. I'm seeing lots of happy comments after that. It's always just so much fun to do. I feel like I do it all the time. I hope people don't get like bored of it, but it's just so much fun. And I get to like really belt, and I also get to do the more softer kind of at the end, and yeah, it just feels like the best of everything. But I also saw, as I was doing that, because I don't have to look at the lyrics or the chords for that one, I get to actually read at the same time. But I saw people asking for Iris, and I can do Iris. I don't know all of the song, but I've done it a couple times, and I've done most of it. And I saw so many people wanting to hear that, so happily, I will do it. Oh my gosh, it's like, wait, which one did I use? Which one did I use? Wait. Oh, there's so many good ideas here. I don't know some of them, but I do know lots of them, which is better than usual. Most of the time I'm like, I don't know any of these girls. Oh, this is so weird. Wait, I can't find the usual tab that I use for Iris. But I don't think that they do this. This is actually really odd. I actually can't find the tab that I usually use. Right after I was like, of course I'll do it. Like, you guys will want to hear it. And then it's like, of course, the one time. But, as I attempt to find this, if you have any questions, if you have anything that's on your mind, you want to say or you want to know, let me know. I love answering questions about it, about music, about anything. Give up forever, ever to touch you. Couldn't know that you feel me somehow. We found it! Okay, we found it. Thank gosh. Let's see. Oh, I missed so much. Wait. Can the sunniva Minecraft server come back? That'd be so sick. Actually, have never really played Minecraft, but that's so cool. Oh, someone's asking, would you ever be in Slovakia? I actually played a show in Bratislava in the summer, but I would love to go back. It was so cool. It was really the coolest. Okay, I also see Riptide, so I will give the people what they want. I will do Riptide after this, but I'm gonna do Iris first. Right. I'm not sure if this is the same one. Maybe it got deleted, but I'm gonna try it anyways. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later, it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And that was actually, I think that's a different chord, but I kind of like it better than the one before. It's easier, I can say that, even though I messed with the end. But yeah, I hope the people that asked for that enjoyed it. I always like when people are actually asking for lots of them, and I'm like, okay, I can actually do that one. It's always a good feeling. Let me see. Oh, laundromat would be really fun. Oh, there's so many good ideas. Laundromat would be really fun. Okay, I'll break up the covers. I'll do laundromat between. It's like. Is this higher? I think it's a bit higher, but I'm gonna go with it anyways. So this is Laundromat. This is also on Spotify. Yeah, this is on Spotify as well. So you should check it out. It's all under the same album called Durashay Demos. So here it goes. Sit on the washing machine as I write a song, and you can hum along until it picks up the speed, 'cause it'll throw you off, and I can't strum fast enough. Seven-step, baby, you're clean, give me a run, I need another one. We can keep shaking and scream after it's done, if you would find it fun. My laundromat love, my laundromat love. And that's it. It's very short. It's very cutesy. It has lots of vocal layerings in the songs, in the recorded version, which is pretty fun. I love harmonies. I love as many. I love when there's also two parts happening at once. I find that really fun. And that song does have that. But I'm gonna do Riptide. Even though I wouldn't say Riptide is my absolute favorite song, but it's fun to play, and I like the strumming pattern. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is. I was scared of Dennis in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and garden conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you sing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And yeah, that was Riptide. I feel like every time I play that, I'm just transported like right back to like my ukulele days. I feel like it's a rite of passage. Everybody, it's like the rite of passage for guitar is ukulele, and the rite of passage for starting ukulele is learning this song first, because it's just so easy. But yeah. Oh, thank you. I actually did Close Like You Get at the beginning, but I would love to do it again. People don't mind hearing it, because it also reminds me, if you guys, have joined recently, I released a song this Friday with a really talented artist, and if you haven't listened to it yet, you totally should. And it's in my YouTube bio, my Spotify, or my Spotify, it's also just sunniva, is my artist name. So you should check it out, and if you aren't convinced yet, I'll sing this song for you now. So if you like it, then you should listen to it properly. So yeah, this is Close Like You Get. Oh, it's on the third fret. It pulls me back in time. I try to keep it off my mind. I lied the trip down to Quebec. I lied we weren't too soon. The closest I could get, drive down, and when the Yeah, it's so funny. I feel like mentioning Quebec is like, I feel like American like states get mentioned all the time in all sorts of songs. So, bringing Canadian provinces into pop music today. um, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't heard that before, and that was the first time, then there's a whole produced version of it on my Spotify, which you should definitely check out. And what should we do next? It's crazy. It's already like an hour and 15 minutes in, and I think unfortunately this stream is going to be a teeny bit shorter than the other ones, because I have an essay to write tonight. So I have to do that. But off of my little list of things, we've gotten through a lot of it, which is pretty cool. I think there were 2 more on here that I haven't done yet. And one of them was an original, and one of them was Come As You Are by Nirvana. And that's kind of a fun, it's a bit different to what I usually do, but I would love to do it. Just to make sure that I do all of the ones from my little song request section of Discord. I'm gonna try this one. So this is Come As You Are. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up. The choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as an old memory. Come, douse the mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as an old memory. Well, I swear that I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. Yeah, and that was Come As You Are by Nirvana. And now it's coming to the time where I'm gonna start thinking about this last songs, kind of mapping them out a little bit. So I want to ask everyone here what songs they want to hear for sure, would make their day, definitely, like, and I'll look at the ones that have the ones that I requested the most all together, and I want to kind of map out maybe probably five or so songs. So I'm gonna do the last one of the little Discord song requests, and that gives you guys some time to think about what you want to hear for the last 5 songs. So start to ponder and let me know. The last one that was requested today was actually an original called Waxing Moon. So I hope you enjoy. This is actually kind of one of the ones I haven't been thinking about as much, but it's still, I think, it's a nice one. It's very sweet. But I actually do need to get my own lyrics up for this one, because I do not remember, like at all. And this is waxing. So, this is called Waxing Moon. And I hope you enjoy it. Oh, you purple sky above my rusting hair, drawn on circles in the dirt and in the airplanes, leaving traces to show they were there. Doesn't leave me your choice. Lead me down to your path. Hold my hand, let it pass. Save the spot for me. If there's one free, oh, please, let's take the fire escape. And get out of this place. Underneath the waxing moon. Does that mean it's full soon? And yeah, that was an original. That was an original called Waxing Moon. That's not anywhere yet, so if anything, you guys are getting like an early look into a song that's actually not released anywhere. Not even as a full cover or like a full video on my YouTube yet. So I hope you enjoyed. I think I was giving it a ponder. I see Zombie was possible. I would love to do that, and that made me think Zombie, then I should do Linger, and then there's actually, I haven't done Good Looking by Suki Waterhouse today, which I usually do, and I think I'll do that too, and then I think I'll do one original to end the stream. So that's my little plan of action, and I hope, yeah, you enjoy it. I think I'm gonna do Linger first, because it's really fun. but I'm gonna put on a capo. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed so far, and even though it's coming, slowly kind of to a close today, or at least for this live, I have so many covers and so much other musical content out there. If you just joined, I always feel bad, especially, but there's still some songs here today, but I feel bad right when I'm about to end it, and people be like, I just joined, and it's like, no, I promise there's more to do. There's other cool things. There's loads of original songs, loads of covers, because I do feel bad. Okay, so this is Linka. I have to let it linger. And that was Linger, yeah, by the Cranberries. And I hope you enjoyed. And I saw, oh, that's a really cool question. When you mean more produced on River Records, is it more modern Clary or going for either way hyped for the new album? Well, I'm glad that you're excited for the new album. I would say it's kind of funny. It's more produced in the sense that I guess my first album was literally, one microphone, one guitar, and it was all acoustic, more vocal kind of layering and stuff. But I think this one's a little bit more, there's a lot more electric guitar. I think I'm just also, there's some drums. I'm slowly understanding how to actually build songs that aren't just basically like what I'm doing right now. But I'm really glad you're excited, and I hope spread the hype because it's on its way soon. It's being created, and pretty quickly, so I'm really excited to get it, to start getting the singles out for it, and then really soon having the full album in all of its glory with music videos and all sorts of fun stuff. But oh yeah, I'm gonna do, so the next one I'm gonna do is Zombie because it was requested, and then I'm gonna do an original, and then I think that will be, unfortunately, nearing the end. Well, will be the end afterwards. So yeah. Let's do Zombie first. Oh, I was about to do it with no capo. Ooh. There we go. Another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taking. And the violence cause of silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Another night is breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1960. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. And yeah, so that was Zombie. And I think I was thinking as I was singing, what my final song will be. And it's one we haven't talked about today, but it's one that I think is very fun to play. And I think people usually really like it. It's a bit more like kind of up, it's a little bit more intense, and it takes me to tuning into a different tuning. So this is also like a kind of, not a sneak peek because I have a full version of it on YouTube for now, but it will also be on the full album, and it's called Wicker Man. So you should check out the video for it, but also I'm gonna do it right now, so it's pretty good. And it's in open G. But thank you so much again for everyone for being here today. And before I do my final song, I'm gonna have a teeny tuning break here. If you have any questions, anything you want to say, and just really thank you for being here, because without people being here, I'd just be like talking into the void and singing anyways, honestly. I'm probably still chatting. I think that's good. Okay, that's good. And I'm glad to see everyone happy in the chat. Oh. That sounds better. Okay. So for the final one, this one is called Wicker Man, and I really hope you enjoy. And here goes nothing. Damn, man, I think we're done. I burnt you out enough to run. When I bolt the gates, it's in circles back to you. But I don't think I'll be seeing you soon. I wish I stayed that our last fight, or let the match flicker and die. Kneeling next to me, couldn't tell who's begging who. But I don't think I'll be hearing from you. Wicker man, I thought you would light my night forever, picking up the ash of the fire and I'll stand by you back together. I wish you never met I can't bring myself to say that I hate you. I know it's not true. Can I scrape the pieces back to one? But my memories are losing and running through. And with that intense ending, that is the end of the songs for Sunniva Stream, Sunniva Sunday, number 15. I really hope you enjoyed. And the last thing I'm gonna do, this is my substitution for not being able to pin, is if I have my little whiteboard, and you can take a screenshot if you want with all of my, so what's got, it's like that. I hope you can you read that? Like that? I'm like peeking out the corner. Okay, wait, that looks good. I'm like, But yeah, I hope you enjoyed chilling here with me today, and thank you for being here, and I hope to see you all next Sunday, because I do these every Sunday. And I also hope to see you guys in the Discord right now, because that's where I'm about to head. So, oh my gosh. This was about to fall. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Hyrule. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I feel bad. I wish I could then like do a song, but this is the end of the stream. Wow. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you either in the Discord right now or next Sunday. So yeah. Bye. Ooh.